You know that Scorpio ruled by Pluto, the sign of death and transformation. So a lot of Scorpios is big into taboo things. You even if you look at a lot of people with Mercury and Scorpio, 'cause we know Mercury is your communication style. So look at like an Eminem whose music is dark and taboo, or even an NBA YoungBoy music whose music is dark and intense. So that's what Scorpios is all about. It's about being dark and intense, and then they can be into a lot of dark type of things, whether it's maybe like you like a lot of Scorpio could be bigger to like stuff like porn, maybe, or like shows about death, like just kind of like different type of things, like mysterious type of things they can love. The detective shows. Matter of fact, I think the creator of Law and Order it is a Scorpio, if I'm not mistaken, off the top of my head. So stuff like that, we know that Scorpio. So, like I always say, so the five positive traits of Scorpios, they a given sign. They're a smart sign. They're a hard working sign. They're a loyal sign in terms of like friendships, and they'll be there for you if you need them. Definitely a loyal friend. And then what else? Five. They can be, well, they rule sex, so they can be good and bad, or a lot of Scorpio women is attractive. Getting into the five negatives about Scorpio. One, they can be too intense and too much for people. Like there's too much to deal with. They can be controlling. Look, shout out to Diddy, but a lot of Scorpios like that. They have to be in control of everything. They have to know everything. Three, they can definitely be manipulative and sneaky. Four, they still a water sign, so they definitely can be emotional, even though they don't like to show it because of they like to they like to appear that they're in control of their emotions, but they still a water sign. And all water signs you have to watch, with least is to number five, that they revengeful and jealous. So you have to be careful with the Scorpio. You cheat on the Scorpio, you do a Scorpio dirty. There's a lot of Scorpios who then got people killed. Classic Scorpio like Lil Boosie putting hits on people, and a lot of Scorpios. eh, I'm trying to think of another one too, but even look at all the stuff Diddy did. Diddy did like a lot of Scorpios. Then, like I said, Ike Turner. So there is some Scorpios that can be abusive. Like I said, controlling